Hey, Dan Passarelli here. One of the things that I'm known for is trading earnings. And you know that many of you are in our total earnings domination program. And in fact, those of you who are, and even in fact, those of you who aren't, but saw that initial online training where I explain what our earnings trading system is, how it works, and then give you the opportunity to invest further in it and get all the really deep training in it. If you saw that first training, one of the things I say in there is that it's impossible to predict direction on an earnings trade. And I even, in fact, tell the story about how when I was at the height of my professional trading career, I was doing well. My boss had massive faith in me. But one of the things I was never allowed to do, even then, was to have a position going into earnings because it was my risk manager, Bob's philosophy, as well as mine, that no one can predict direction following an earnings announcement. And I know that when I say that, there's a minority of traders out there who they still don't believe it no matter what I say. So I thought today would be really fun to give an example, a high profile example of exactly what I'm talking about. So this is Tesla. Those of you who are watching this live, well, not live, but the day that I recorded this, right, October 19th, Tesla had earnings coming out after the close. And so if you look here, hover over these, this little blue circle right here, earnings was 86.9 cents estimate, but actual was $1.05. It blew the doors off earnings, 15 cents higher. Like that's 20% more money they made this quarter than what analysts predicted. And so guess what happened? Well, Tesla closed at $22.04, and you can see it's trading down here after hours while I'm at the time I'm recording this at $212.15. It's down like close to 5%. The stock's down 5% trading after hours, and it beat, it outperformed what analysts thought it was going to be. So look, you can't predict. And you know what? I'm going to tell you yet another part of the story because those who trade total earnings domination, another thing that I say is don't even look after hours because by the time the market opens in the morning, it could be massively different. Tesla could indeed be up by morning, or it could indeed be down a lot more than it is now, or it could be where it is. So that's why I say you can't predict direction going into earnings. You can only really trade the volatility because the volatility is so much easier to predict. So I hope that helps. As Dan Passarelli, Trade Smart.